Shaquille O'Neal is a former NBA player who not only made waves while playing basketball, but continued to do so even after retirement. He basically revolutionized the way athletes lived their lives post-retirement, as it was often seen before that 60% of the regular athletes would go broke 5 years after leaving the game. On the other hand, O'Neal made a business empire worth $400 million. Who knew that along with his funny side, he had this entrepreneur hidden within him as well? Welcome to Tales of Titans, the place where business and history come to life. So, let's look into the most profitable investments of our guy who stands at 7 feet tall. Shaquille O'Neal, the larger-than-life basketball legend, entered into the pizza business when he teamed up with Papa John's. Not only did he join their board of directors, but he also invested in 9 of their Atlanta franchises and really put his skin in the game. This move was part of a grand play to rejuvenate the brand and steer it to new successes. Shaq became the face of Papa John's, bringing his entrepreneurial flair and marketing prowess to the table. Moreover, Shaq got hands-on with his love for the brand by creating the Shaq-a-roni pizza, a mega-sized pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni tailored for those with a hearty appetite. A portion of the proceeds from every Shaq-a-roni goes to the Papa John's Foundation, which supports community building efforts and other charitable causes. And the impact has been huge since Shaq-a-roni's debut, as millions have been raised, which proved that Shaq's touch extends far beyond the basketball court and into communities worldwide. Now, Shaq once added to his business portfolio Auntie Anne's, which was a famous pretzel franchise. At one point, Shaq owned up to 11 Auntie Anne's locations. However, in a move that surprised many, Shaq decided to sell his Auntie Anne's franchises. But it wasn't just a spontaneous decision. Despite his love for the brand, he cited a unique reason for the sale, a personal observation that the pretzel business wasn't resonating as much with his core audience. True to his style, Shaq's reasoning wasn't just about profit margins. It was about connecting with his community and understanding their tastes. Furthermore, the big man has a very unique portfolio, as food isn't his only interest. Known for his strategic plays in basketball, O'Neal brought the same acumen to the fitness industry with his partnership with 24 Hour Fitness. Their partnership launched the Shaq Sport Clubs, starting in Miami, which not only marked 24 Hour Fitness's entry into the Miami market, but also showcased Shaq's dedication to fitness and his community. These clubs promise to be as dynamic as Shaq himself, aiming to make fitness accessible and enjoyable for everyone. The partnership was also a smart branding move, as Shaq became a new face for 24 Hour Fitness's advertising, further blending his athletic prowess with entrepreneurial ventures. Now, his engagement with 24 Hour Fitness was part of a broader business interest, demonstrating his commitment to investments that align with his personal passions and lifestyle. Owning 40 24 Hour Fitness gyms, Shaq brought his characteristic enthusiasm to the brand, ensuring that the fitness clubs were not just about working out, but also about creating a fun and inviting atmosphere. Shaquille O'Neal's journey into the movie theater business truly reflects his love for his hometown of Newark, New Jersey. Partnering with Borai Development, Shaq took a significant step by co-owning Cityplex 12, a move that transformed the local movie-going experience. Following an extensive renovation, Cityplex 12 emerged as a state-of-the-art facility and boasted 12 screens equipped with the latest in digital projection, 3D capabilities, stadium seating, and Dolby Digital sound. This transformation made Cityplex 12 a premier entertainment destination in Newark and directly contributed to the city's economic and cultural revitalization. But did Shaq really do this so he can make more money? Let's see. Now, Shaq's involvement went beyond mere ownership. His vision was to provide Newarkers and Essex County residents with a top-tier movie theater, where the latest films could be enjoyed in the utmost comfort. The grand opening of Cityplex 12 was attended by Shaq, alongside Newark Mayor Cory Booker and other dignitaries, which was evidence to this vision coming to fruition. As of today, Cityplex 12 stands as a beacon of community development, a project close to Shaq's heart. It's a clear demonstration of his commitment to giving back to Newark, providing a space that's not only about watching movies, but also about community engagement and building. Through ventures like Cityplex 12, Shaq has shown that his aspirations are deeply rooted in the welfare and advancement of his hometown. Moving on, Shaquille O'Neal's involvement with Met3 was part of the Metropolitan Miami project, which marked his debut in building development through his company, the O'Neal Group. This ambitious project aimed to transform the Miami skyline, with Met3 initially proposed as the tallest tower in the complex. Now, considering O'Neal raked in $400 million during his 19 years with the NBA, it comes as no surprise that he was able to spare a few of his big bucks to invest in Five Guys. So, if you think your love for Five Guys is unmatched, I'd say that this guy over here has got you beat. Shaq once owned not one, not two, but 155 Five Guys franchises, making up about 10% of the company's entirety at the time. His dive into the fast food industry showcased his knack for identifying and investing in successful ventures. In 2016, Shaquille O'Neal chose to sell his Five Guys franchises, citing on Halftime Report the wisdom of diversifying investments. He highlighted his savvy financial strategy by referencing his retention of an original Google stock and recent investments like Ring, now a leader in home security, alongside launching Big Chicken, as reported by NRN. O'Neal emphasized to CNBC the importance of prudent financial investment, underscoring that money doesn't last forever, hence the need to save and invest wisely. As the car washes are a go-to for many new investors because it's a profitable business, we wouldn't expect Shaq to fall behind, would we? Well, let's just say he has exceeded our expectations. Shaquille O'Neal's business ventures extend into the car wash industry, with ownership of 150 car washes. It's easy to say that the $400 million net worth of Shaq, an abundant amount of money, comes from owning this fleet of car washes. Now, this might come as a surprise for people who don't know Shaq. He invested in Google stocks before it even became the most famous worldwide search engine. The story of his investment is bizarre, as Shaq told on the Ellen DeGeneres show. "I'm actually babysitting the guy's kids while he's in a meeting," O'Neal says. So after the meeting, he says, "You know what? You're good with kids. I like you. I'm going to bring you in on this investment." And it was called Google. He said, "You know, in the future, you're going to be able to type on your phone, search engine this, do this, boom, boom, boom. You should invest."
You didn't do so bad on Google. What happened with Google?
So one time, this was like when I first got to LA, I want to say like 93, 94. So I'm in the Four Seasons Hotel and I'm playing with somebody's kids and they're in the meeting. So I'm playing with the kids at the next table. And I'm actually babysitting the guy's kids while he's in the meeting. So after the meeting, he says, "You know what, you're good with kids. I like you. I'm gonna bring you in on this investment." And it was called Google. He said, "In the future, you're gonna be able to type on your phone, search engine this, do this, boom, boom, boom. You should invest." I invested, and then a couple years later, I got a really big return.
Yes, you did. Are you out of it now, or are you still in it?
So now, when Shaq invested in Google when it IPO'd at $75 in 2004, you'll be surprised to know that today it's $1,200 a share. Now, we don't really know how many shares Shaq bought in the day, as he didn't disclose it, but what we do know is that he stated that it gave him a big return. So many of you are unaware of this, as Shaq mostly kept it quiet because he's now a TV analyst. Shaq has some share in the Sacramento Kings and became a minority owner. Oh, now what do we have here? Another food franchise, but this time it was founded by Shaq himself. Shaquille O'Neal's venture into the restaurant industry includes founding Big Chicken, a fast casual restaurant chain. Big Chicken melds Shaq's home-cooked childhood favorites with bold flavors and fresh, high-quality ingredients. The menu features a variety of chicken sandwiches, tenders, and sides, all with Shaq's personality baked into every aspect. This venture reflects his passion for food and his desire to share personal stories through each menu item, offering fans and foodies alike a taste of his life off the court. Moving on, Shaquille O'Neal delivered his commitment to revitalize his Krispy Kreme store in Atlanta, which was lost to fire. He teased the blueprints for the revamped donut shop on social media in 2021, exciting fans with the news that the iconic Ponce de Leon spot will make its grand return in the summer of 2023, promising a new chapter for the beloved location. Shaq, who bought the place in 2016, had initially promised to repair it in February 2021 after officials said an arsonist set it on fire and ruined it. And that's all for today, folks. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing content. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.